Hello. I love that I have to tell my own chat to refresh when the stream starts. I mean, it's just good, isn't it? Otherwise, they just sit there looking at a blank screen going, what's happening? Amazing. Hello, Real Tech 9. How are you? Let me just let people know that I'm live on twitch.television. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Like Eddie Vedder said, I'm still alive. Wow. Well, I guess, is that an improvement? I suppose so, Fredster. And hello. WB sale. Oh yeah, I think all the Fear games are like 90% off, like that bundle. I recommend that to people if they don't have it. And if they like good games. Well, only the first one's good. No, that's not true. The second one is decent, but the first one's amazing. Monolith rules. I would imagine like the Batman stuff is on sale and like Mad Max and all that malarkey. I haven't looked at it, but I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean they're all very good for anyone who doesn't have them. But yeah, okay, let's get started. Hopefully this will all work. It should. I noticed this game seems to be capped at 62 FPS, which is a weird, like, Unreal Engine thing. Not 60 FPS, but 62. I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have found a way to, like, get rid of that cap, but to be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered. And I kind of take that as a sign anyway, that the game is, like, made for that. And if you go over that, it might cause issues, so whatever. Here's a warning before we jump in. It's very important that I read this out, and I need to get everyone's written permission that we continue. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr or Vampyr, don't know how to say it yet, you guys can tell me, sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures. For theatrical purposes, in other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. I mean, I'm glad to hear that. I hope people were harmed, but rats weren't. Hello, Grimster. Yeah, you guys will be missing out on 2 extra frames, which is an improvement considering I often play games in 120 and you're losing an entire 60 FPS. So. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. And Vampyr is probably the right pronunciation, right? Every action you take can have consequences. This game uses an autosave system whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Please do not close the game. I mean, I'll try not to. What if the game crashes though? I'm digging the violins here. It's a bit of a banger, isn't it? Is it? Is it a cello rather than a violin? Although. It's good shit though, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. Give that a round of applause. off the bat. No saved game, correct. Postal brain damaged. I will get to it eventually. It's weird. I have VSync off, but it is still capped at 62 FPS anyway. So whatevs. Good luck, Fredster, with the fooding. Try and like do it at a good pace. Don't like shove too much in your mouth at once. Auto lock. I wonder if this is more of a console controller game. Where's English United Kingdom? Can't believe this. Audio seems fine so far, but we may need to adjust it later. Well, I'm just gonna go for normal mode. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens, but I'd imagine that's bad though. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. And you will not, I like that the game at least specifies you will not be able to change difficulty mode during your playthrough. But yeah, like, I like playing games how they're quote unquote intended. Simplified English, correct. Sometimes if I'm feeling particularly adventurous, I might go for hard from the get-go. Like with Killing Time, which I mentioned recently. We did that on hard, which wasn't very hard, but... yeah, generally I'm a normal guy.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights.
Rats already.
4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London.
London.
'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love?
Whoever wrote this
What
was
is
chuffed
life
with all this stuff.
but death pending?
Once they finished writing that bit, they were like, yes, nailed it.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Jump scare. Pretty much every game, like almost every game I've streamed this month has had rats in it. I'm definitely supposed to go this way, but I was just having a look around, you know? I think I have that on GOG, because I think they gave that away for free or something. Or it was like an Amazon thing or something. I think I have that. I think Fred played it and thought it was a load of old balls, if I remember correctly.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I guess we've got no choice but to press F. Oh no. I'm not very convinced by this neck biter. It's actually a really hard thing to get right though. I can't think of any games that gets neck biting done particularly well. Like Blood Rain and Dark and all that stuff. Like they all struggle with that.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. 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 This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll knock down the volume just a tad.
Patrols are after
Just a tad. We'll stick it to about 8 and see how that goes.
No! No! Don't shoot!
Let me know how that is.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
The movement looks weird, doesn't it?
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
I might be right in that this was primarily designed for a controller, but we'll see.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Press left click to perform a melee attack. Melee attacks and dodges consume stamina. One of those, eh?
Now, I can defend myself.
I can also smash barrels.
Who are you?
Control.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
A murder. Ooh, probably not. Is that a secret? No. Of course it isn't Vodtober.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Stupid beast, that is me.
That's what you do with leeches. Sorry.
Blacktail was a bunch of wank, yeah. I always thought it looked like it. I think that was published by the same guys who published this. I think that was a Focus Home Interactive joint. Oh, chain graphics are like not good because the chain has no physics. You just clip straight through it. What a load of rubbish. What a load of guff. We were so impressed with the cello and so impressed with the rats, but everything's, yeah, it's falling apart already. Switch target.
Please, stop!
So like that, yeah. No. Yeah, it's quite annoying. Well, I think mouse isn't really a good find for that, because it's quite easy to switch target without really meaning to.
What do you want?
We'll see. I'll stick with it for now, see what I think. But while you're like clicking mouse, you know, your left mouse button, it's quite easy to accidentally move your mouse without really meaning to, and then switching target. You feel me?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Blimey. Language?
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage, but reduces your maximum health gauge. Huh, interesting.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
The cellos have been thrown out and have been replaced by industrial music. It's been replaced by not Trent Reznor. I can't believe it's not Trent Reznor. Brent. Oh.
I need to find shelter.
You're doing fine. Calm down.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It's like Resident Evil 4. Not really.
Seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
You know, just pushing a bookshelf in front of a door just reminds me of that bit towards the start, you know? Is this another game where I'm going to read a lot? Probably. I can feel it in my bones that this is going to be a reading game.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Do you remember that bit?
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Here we go. Here we go. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I've personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge. Pre-win leader. I'm glad that they give you the text on the right here, because you can never read that. No chance of reading that. And we'll try this door, I guess.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Can't leave without my buddy Superfly.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
So are we gonna sell it instead? Yeah, watch +1. Look at that, typical modern video game mirror, absolute cack.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, I've got 5 shillings though. Don't be too miserable, mate. Things are looking up, you've got a gold watch and 5 shillings. Now you've got some heroin. And a gun. All we need now is fake poo, fake cigarettes, and a rubber bat, and you'll be set for
This
life.
one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Imagine this game having a Game of the Year edition.
No, it never got easy.
A used revolver. 45 damage. I can upgrade it to a level 2 revolver if I had a common trigger part and a spring. Or like, I think you need 3 parts and 2 springs, okay. Okay. Quite RPG-ish, isn't it? It's one of those nerd games, you know?
I
I'll
had
leave
better
you.
remain here until nightfall.
Alright, let's go and have a nap then. A bottle of alcohol? What kind of alcohol are we talking? Oh, the River Thames. It really is London. Like, proper London. It's like the getaway, but like, with, with vampires. It's exactly the same, right? Is this openable? No. Is this openable? Oh! Yeah, you have to get quite close to the things for that prompt to come up, so I guess it will pay off to actually get up close to everything and having a look. 15th of October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. For a moment there, I thought it said delicious. I'm glad I read that properly. Oh, it is a vampire game, actually. I guess delicious would fit. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. This is like, we're playing this like around the time when it happened. You know, at the moment we're streaming on the 17th. Like, this happened yesterday. Within the next few days. You know, that's in the future, but yeah. We're very topical here. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London, and safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. Excellent, Fred. You seem to be doing quite well with random shout outs at the moment. I feel like the return's quite good as far as like actually finding, not only finding an active, like not an active but some like an account, but also an account with like a picture as well, like it actually looks legit. 19th of October, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. I mean, that's just London, isn't it? That's typical London. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup sheet. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills in the back on the black market. Well, those are drugs, aren't they? We have no money left. Perhaps I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October, which is the same day, by the way. Why is there two entries for the same day? What's that all about? Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from the looters. Hello, Macaroni. Your favourite reader? Who, me? Can't be me. I'm rubbish at reading. Yeah, I don't know. Let's scroll down. 21st of October, the men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats. What? I didn't do that. The game paused by itself. A pause jump scare. That's part of the experience, I think. Now there is only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into a giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, "Why is she torturing me so?" 22nd of October, Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. And now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October, I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. There is like a weird double space between the word me and around, just saying. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room, 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb, no more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the bloody diary. Hello, Kamoa. I hope you're doing excellently. We actually are going to take a nap, it looks like. Should we check the ceiling? I feel like that could be a clue. You know what I mean? Look up in the ceiling, see if there's any hidden compartments for a gun. Probably not. Maybe I'm overthinking that brilliant diary that we just read. Okay, let's have a nap. A kip. Let's have a kip.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Jonathan's not a fan of the script.
That's it.
Sort of. I guess that's ambiguous. We don't really know yet. And to be fair to Alone in the Dark 2024, I didn't have to read that much because the game read for me.
Rational thinking only.
Oh. Porsche win, that's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. No problem. I'm glad you caught the end though. Bit weird though if it was right click to shoot, not left click. Max Payne 3 vibes, what? What, because he's got a beard? He's miserable, yeah. True.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is.
With the real? It said reality in the subtitle.
Contains blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh, evolution, or evolution, whatever you prefer. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, just like in real life. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. We like to move it, don't we, Fredster? Begin by selecting the available skill, Autophagy. Phagy. The vampire uses the power of the blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Who's that a quote from? The quote with no, like, person, you know, credited for it. Is that like a classic historical quote from back in the day? You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage. Okay. I did it. I've leveled up and feel stronger. Oh my goodness. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Claws, Blood Spear. Or we can go for Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. I mean, the claws seems like it just seems like something that you need, doesn't it? I think we've got them all already, right? Or no? Maybe not. But yeah, I feel like you have to have the claws, right? I mean, it seems like something you should have already, right? If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. That is also just true. What is this stuff? I'm just gonna have a quick look. So you got defensive skills. You can block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Oh, that's quite good. It's not really defense though, is it? If you're making them not be able to defend themselves, that's more, I feel like that's more offense, no? Am I reading that wrong? You know what I mean? I feel like defensive skills are usually for you, not for not for them. I guess so, boy, yeah. You perform a supernatural move. This is spring. Okay. That's kind of like pouncing, I guess. But congratulations, Fred Start. Hopefully the game won't make you want to vomit while you're eating. You know, hopefully the blood and stuff, hopefully that won't put you off. Shadow Veil. Rage. You lose control and let the beast take over. The Abyss. Blood Cauldron. Hard biting. Okay, well, just having a quick little look around. Okay. Doesn't seem overly deep, but you know, there's a decent number of skills there.
That voice in my head.
Chapter 1.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Reach North Bank. Look at this, proper big game, isn't it? Custom player marker. Did I add those by accident? I must have. Why did I get rid of these? There we go. Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Look at this. Decent amount of stuff going on, isn't there?
Where is it?
Correct. No, I don't think so.
These people want me dead.
I'm gonna say no.
Leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
I pressed the button.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I mean, it clearly wants me to go into that door, but what if we go down here? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing right click. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. I also got a key, I think. Oh, this is junk. But the key's not. Okay. I guess we'll check this door first.
It's locked.
Oh, he doesn't say it every time, sadly.
I cannot enter.
Has every game I've streamed this month also had locked doors on it?
I'm still in Southwark. I must
Southwark?
reach the West End.
You mean Southwark?
Back home. It's locked.
Locked. Locked. It's done. I can press right click to use my stick and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Right. Come closer. There you see. Now that you have
Strength.
blood, press 2.
Strength I never knew I had.
Well, battered him so good I didn't really need to. But yeah, I guess the blood is the bottom meter in the top left. Guess we can use it on this bloke. There you go. Just uppercutted that guy.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
And you can only bite them once, so they
I
can't.
feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
This guy's level 3. I can't fight this guy.
My strength. My reflexes.
Christ.
I'm not human anymore.
He's only picking up on that now. Jonathan's a bit slow, isn't he? District status stable. Quarantine contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. I think so, Fred, yeah. That is also true, Grim, yeah. Is the volume okay? Do you want me to put it back up again? Because I turned it down at the start when they were all shooting and stuff. I thought it was a bit loud, but maybe you want me to stick it back up again. It's up to you. Opinions are valued on this matter. Seems fine to you? Well, that's all that matters. Join the ranks. Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I think you'd approve of how it is now. I mean, I don't really watch these back. I mean, I watch them back sometimes, and then I go, Jesus, why did I say that for? Join the ranks, your king and country need you. Join the and help the.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh.
This is despicable.
I agree, I just bit a rat without really meaning to. I thought it was an item on the floor and I bit a rat instead. Sorry. Is it worth it though?
I have this thirst for
Does a
blood.
rat count as a civilian?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
We're flying over there.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
You've done that before already. Not as satisfying as yours, Grim.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Don't need any more blood. Soundtrack's interesting in this game, isn't it?
What
I'm
will
digging it.
London have to say to me?
I'm sure the clothes will change.
I've so many questions unanswered. I cannot enter.
I can do a little bit of gravel, but yeah. I feel like the tireder I am, it gets gravelier, more gravelly.
The very streets of London become a mausoleum.
Yeah, gravelier. Should be a word.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
It's one of those
Fresh
games.
blood. The smell is so strong.
I'm using my instinct mode, my detective vision. I mean, this game could do with more gravy. That's my complaint so far. Needs more gravy. I've got some grease.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked. 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 It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked. 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 It's locked, all right.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Congratulations, Fredster. It's locked. Follow the killer's trail. V for vampire. V for vision. V for vampire vision. It's all connected.
It's locked.
Locked. What a surprise.
It's locked, all right.
Vicarious Visions did the Xbox port of Doom 3. Did you know that?
There is no one in sight.
V for Vol. And for all of those words. V for Vendetta, of course. The water graphics not as good as Clive Barker's Undying, let's face it. I mean, let's just keep it real. This game uses Unreal Engine 4, I believe. Clive Barker's Undying used the original Unreal Engine. It just goes to show we haven't advanced at all. We went backwards. Your city needs you. City you. Life saved by the efficient medical aid as a blow struck at the end. Or at the... I just put the word end there, like, instinctively. At the... Of the blue epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. I'm guessing that the Y is like your oh, see these markers? I think I've added them by accident. How did I do that though? I keep on adding extra markers to the map and I don't know how I'm doing it. I'll keep an eye on that. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. Oh. The blood quality. Unknown. Check your map. Aha. Let's see what it's like in here. Hopefully we can
At last, a little life.
It's a good thing you cannot
Oh.
see me now, Mum.
that is not the time, sadly. Hopefully there's a mini game, that's what I was hoping for.
He didn't deserve this.
So do I.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Yes.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own.
filth.
People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
The old Bill.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Turtle.
The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep.
All night long.
Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me?
Blimey.
This is a respectable establishment.
I'm a bit disappointed actually. I was hoping for the funny business.
Done to get out of this
I hope I
bullshit
live long enough
mess.
to see them wet boys get what's coming to them.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
That's what I like to hear.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle. See?
Blimey.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I would actually be interested to know. I'm sure D-Ream have a few charting singles, but most people could only know the one song.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sure.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Did they have like 100? I like that he said bogeyman, by the way, not boogeyman, because boogeyman's like an American thing. And that just sounds like someone who's good at dancing, you know what I mean? The boogeyman. Bogeyman's better, isn't it?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True. That is very true. The Wrestler, yes, there is a wrestler called the Boogeyman.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
He was great, wasn't he? He was definitely useful.
losing my mind. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Not the best
Maybe
shut-up
you
line, is
prefer
it?
to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everybody?
Literally just
You're all
answer
dead,
this.
sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I guess so, Fred, yeah.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Yeah, this is Midsummer Murders, the video game.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
No.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Being a vampire kind of sucks, huh?
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people.
Blimey.
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
His blood quality is 6,000 XP. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Am I supposed to know that yet? Don't know what to say.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to
I'm
know that
performing
yet.
an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I think that went quite well. What happens if I talk to him again?
Would you be so kind as to leave the room? Can I have some privacy, please? Please, leave me alone. I'm certain we shall meet again.
Can I take your stuff? Yeah, I can. He doesn't give a shit. No, I need to interrogate the locals, even though I was
If
kind of doing that
Swansea is
already.
not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
This sort of mess would give me a laugh.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh dear. Willie Bishop.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Watts, not Tom Waits, sadly. You've just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Okay. There's quite a bit going on, isn't there?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
No,
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
nothing going on there.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a hint, you can force the citizen to reveal the information packed in the hint you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
He's very aggressive.
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
No, but I might as well be with all these questions.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. Seems fair.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Maybe that's why she's swaying and rocking around all over the place. Doctor's handwriting. Yeah, I mentioned the handwriting earlier, actually, for a different note.
You best talk to Tom, please. Leave me alone.
Alright.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
I would love to see a cat. Oh, look at this. You've come at the best time, Fredster. Frisbee, or what? I've got some aluminium powder and an aluminium shard, or for all my American friends, aluminum.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
It's a bloodhound. You find a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Refill all. I don't think I've used anything yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hard biting is probably quite good. So that's probably quite good as well. Increase your blood absorption might be good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The music in this game is banging. I think we can all agree on that. I'm gonna go for this. My level 4. Is that what that means in the top right? Barely done anything yet. Following night. The only Fantastic Four movie I've seen was the one that was called Fant Four Stick. Oh, that's blocked. I don't know what's going on with the graphics there. Oh, it's just a flickering light. It's grand. Don't worry. Yeah, the movement feels weird in this game. It's weird. Thank you for checking, Fredster. Good to know. Bat boy. They've probably done that, haven't they? Like a kid Batman called Bat Boy. I mean, that sounds like something they would give a go, right? Even the camera feels a bit weird to control. Like, you can tell if this was made for a controller, really.
It's locked.
But it seems more than playable. You know, it's fine. But maybe I'm just used to playing so many crap PC ports from like earlier this year.
It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
What a great game this is. We still haven't really done much in it, mind you.
I will get to the bottom of it.
Shush. Britain's working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get to the factory line and feed the firing line. That's quite a good, catchy slogan, isn't it?
Intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I undied in this game. It took me, I don't know, I don't think I ever pulled that off in Clive Barker's Undying, but I did it in this game in like half an hour, so yeah, not bad.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
30th of October from G. McCullum. The docks patrols. Some people would say McCullum. Some people would say Mac. Even though it's clearly just MC there, you know what I mean? Object. Multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but I don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first. Like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses, destroy the leech brothers. Yes, MC Cullen.
These men
in the house.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I know you mentioned dish earlier, Fredster. That ability there is quite dishy, isn't it? Not really, but you know, similar principle. Blood splats. He's got a satisfying voice. Grim's right, isn't he? Grim's often right. The only time Grim was wrong was when he said Doom was rubbish, but then he realised that he was wrong and corrected himself. That game I streamed about 1.5 years ago, Dark, also had a very similar ability. Blink, but not blink. Oh, speaking of dish, here's a bit of stealth for you. Can I crouch in this game now? Shh. Absolutely battered that guy. I got some bullets. Press and equip. Equip and press, right click to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I don't know if this game really has like body looting. It hasn't been a thing so far. Ooh, level 4. I'm level 4 though. It should be sweet. Yeah, I've already done that, mate. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: physical, ranged, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. So this one is highly resistant to ranged weapons. Yeah, it's not brilliant. This one's quite resistant to melee, but very resistant to range. So don't use bullets then, basically.
Watch yourselves!
Hello.
Back to the bloody grind!
I wonder if this game has any bonking in it. So far it's just been like slashing, but I wonder if you get a nice bonker. Yeah, you don't loot their bodies per se, but it seems like they might drop stuff. Wonder if the vision helps you like highlight items in the world. If that's a thing. Oh, don't mind me.
Stay away!
I am.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Absolute bastards. Stealth master.
Sorry, sir. Leech spotted! Watch out! Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! He's dead!
Well, that worked out quite well, didn't it? Maybe I should use my gun just to check it out, but things are going fine so far. You feel me? Oh, a sawed-off shotgun. Indeed, yeah.
Sir, step away! Over there!
Maybe later, Fred. We'll get our hands on a pump. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using them will help you. Using your senses will help you locate them more easily. I see. I see. Well, I don't need any rats to eat. But we'll take the hideout. Wonga. Lead plate and common handle parts. Oh, we haven't checked this out. So you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades. You have enough components to upgrade or improve one of your weapons. Press D. Might as well upgrade this one, right? I did it. What, this game? I do appreciate that they call it a sauna. Because that's what British people say. I still think sawed off sounds cooler though. And it looks like it says good resale value, but the item can be recycled in the components. So I'm not sure what's best really for those. This is made by the people who did Life is Strange, by the way, Fredster. Yeah, I don't think this game is like Lisa the Painful. Some of the comparisons that Steam makes are just bizarre. Some of them are completely barking. Stealth expert. There you go, my upgraded weapon. Destroyed that man. Absolutely destroyed him. There's no coming back from that.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Blood, fresh supply.
So strong it makes me dizzy.
I've just picked up a lead rod.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This guy has a striking beard. But so do I, to be fair.
Please stop.
London.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Are you scythe? That's back-to-back games with a scythe in it. Equip a two-handed weapon and press right-click to use a special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an oncoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. That's for absolute god gamers. I don't know how to equip it though. Can't be that hard, right? Yeah. I'll not worry about it yet.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I can't stand it anymore.
Quite gnarly, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know how to equip stuff.
This creature is bedeviled. I must.
Oh, it's a boss battle. Wish me luck. I did it. Thank you very much for the good luck. That was what saved the day. Yeah, correct, yeah. The hood is mine.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're
That's a
suffering
lie.
from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
That's a fair point.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Sorted it all right already.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
They're gonna be waiting there for a while. I see TNG as a thing, but I don't know what that is. What's number 1? Oh, that's healing. Got some more lead rods. And a lead stick. Maybe we'll get a rat stick at some point. I like that you're such a unit. When you run into a barrel, it explodes. You can just walk onto candles and not worry about it either. What a hero.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I don't know. I don't think the graphics are really that good. Oh, right. Thought there was more to that, but no. I don't know. I feel like most games have pretty good graphics these days.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
Yes, it is.
A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr.
That is
Reed.
also true, Fred.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Possibly the Great One.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful
You
friendship.
got a job? Isn't that nice? I was thinking that, Fred. Why do they call it that? It's bloody awful. The Great War. And I appreciated your explosion
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness.
reference.
I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Probably the same person who came up
Doctor,
with
what a
immersive
night.
sin.
We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Yes.
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country.
Oh.
He'll be joining us here at Pembroke.
Looking good now.
Very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Where did we get this sweet jacket from? I mean, from the boat, but like, what? And the shirt and the tie, what? How, we just got all this stuff, like, right there and then. Oh, there should be a church element. And hello, Cabal. Yes, that was definitely my real voice. Confirms. Looking good, though.
It's locked.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now. It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
A bit patronizing, constantly calling me my name.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
I'm looking good, I have to say.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there.
Take my word, I was...
It is tempting.
I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
Nice
I'd
name.
appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
And hello, Castus. I hope you're doing well. Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with
This is
me
interesting.
the dance of life and death.
Blood Temptation, press left click to embrace Clay Cox or spacebar to release it. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware there will be consequences. Well, we'll release them then. I don't like consequences.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I'm being a good guy. Good ring, so feel free to sample it. I'm not sure if syrupy bloods is better.
It is for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Anything over here? Yes. A screw. 5 screws, in fact. Yeah, we've read that before. I'm such an absolute beast. Locked.
I cannot enter.
But I still never watch and took 5 shillings, so it was worth coming here. I was hoping that the chair would explode as well when I would run into it. Wow, I'm really tall. Or the post box is really small. What do you think? Oh, this is a serious district. Might be a bad idea coming down here. It's both, yeah, you might be right. Macaroni uses the wrong keyboard a lot these days, I've noticed. You must have some sort of riveting conversation going on the sides, I'm sure. Sadly, most people on Twitch are, Fred. Just not us. A large box of pills. Pills? I need me pills. I agree. I'm with you all the way. Like, No joke. Most people's like English is excellent on Twitch. Let me just check. I feel like there was something here. No. Oh yeah, there was. That looks like a man who could be bitten.
Steady, boy!
I'm nearly dead. Yeah, these guys are way higher level than me. Okay, let's run away. I learned my lesson. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go away. Doesn't say that, but I can read in between the lines, you know. I wish. Meine Frau ist Sir Flug.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Can I beat you up? Yeah, I can. Level 6. Oh no. This guy is really good at that. You know what I would love to do? I would love to find out how to switch weapons, but I don't know how. I actually don't know how to switch weapons. Here, okay. We'll try the scythe. And try the... Well, I can't try the gun, you have to use both. If you're using the two-handed weapon, you can't use an offhand weapon. But that is, yeah, it's faster than reloading. That's what I've heard. My fruit killing skills are remarkable as well. But yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? I should probably stop and trying to go like to different places. I should probably do what the game wants me to do. I'm deliberately being awkward, you know? You feel me? Yeah, let's just... No. No. It's not happening here. You know what's really annoying? I keep on accidentally putting custom markers on the map. I don't know how or why I'm doing it, but I keep on doing it. That's pretty annoying. Where's the other one that I've set? Somewhere. Can't even see it. But it's there. See that there white one? That's a custom marker for that bit. Oh, it's I think that's it there. There we go. Sorted.
It's locked, all right.
I have?
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
It was grand, but I wouldn't want to be there for like a very long time. It's far too busy. It's crazy.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Your life in London?
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
I like that phrase, an exotic point of view. That's basically a nice way of saying that they've got a hot take. I think we should use that more often. What's medical checkup?
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Let's trade.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Got a sister?
You were missing, and she was looking for your body.
Well, I did have a sister.
Very relieved now.
Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think she's relieved, mate. How are we gonna break it to him? Oh, it's a bit awkward, this. It's like, not sure. I'm not really macaroni, because, like, a lot of people like it. You know what I mean? It is quite a bad game. But you're definitely not alone in your exotic opinion, you know what I mean?
Are you afraid?
Why should I?
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Don't have a hint for this. Personal questions, let's go.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
I don't know what that is, macaroni, but enjoy.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic.
Blue.
Even
No,
unsafe.
yellow. Ah!
Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
The proper good film, Matt, isn't it? Proper good film.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Good luck with the ice cream, macaroni. I haven't had ice cream in quite a while.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
No.
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Debatable.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidama.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Ready to Die, of course, being the debut album by the Notorious B.I.G. And then Life After Death is the second album by the Notorious B.I.G. Clearly, someone's a big fan on the writing team. What can we trade?
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Opium. With the rise of the epidemic, the rampant shortage of legal medications, London citizens for its sedative and anesthetic properties have recently used opium again. Or we could go for some codeine instead. And I can also sell, I guess. But this stuff can be recycled in the components. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. It will happen, Castus, if you hang around long enough. Copium merchant. Is there a hideout nearby? There's one way over there, but hopefully there's one closer by.
It's locked.
It's locked. Just looting the dead here, don't mind me. Crumpled letter.
Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbours, and they told me that this Mr. Oakes is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry, but I refuse to pay first. And I realise now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behaviour of this Milton Oakes. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nikolai.
That's definitely not what he sounds like. Definitely not. Not even close, Vodtober. Look, I've put another marker on the bloody map. Stop leaving markers on the map. I don't even know how to do it. That's my biggest problem with this game so far.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It is a
locked, all right.
Oh, that was my chance and I blew it. What does that say? Your city needs you. Every life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the heart of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Science or Service or write to 15 Kingways, London. I can't read. You know that bit in Max Payne 2 with the lineup? And the woman's like, I can't read. I'm a bit like that sometimes. Or, I think it's like, does it look like I can read? Something like that. I haven't played Max Payne 2 in over 4 years. It's been too long. And that's a game that you can finish comfortably in one sitting.
It's locked.
It's locked.
If only I were young again.
Dr. Tippett. I did play the PS2 version many years ago. That was where I played it first. Even though that version of the game sucks, sadly.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Rockefeller skank.
Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
That's me. Oh, you gotta know about the life in London, don't you?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important, that's bullshit.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good.
That's about
During
right.
this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
What is the Pembroke?
This hospital is not exactly the best.
It's not exactly the best.
Don't be misled.
What can
some are...
Okay, well, we've hit a dead end here.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Do you need any...
Come on.
Do you need any...
Come on, don't...
Do you need any med...
Come on.
Do you need any...
Come on, don't...
Ours the fun.
Do you need any...
Come on, don't...
Do you need any...
Come on.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing.
Ah, okay. The most overrated game of all time. That's an exotic take of mine.
I cannot enter.
Though, I have known other people that didn't like it. So I'm not the only one. Everyone who watched me play it doesn't like it, yeah. Influenza, frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Stay at home.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office.
Mhm.
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
In the pouring rain.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
She doesn't like me, does she?
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
You feel it's a bit forced, Grim?
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
I wish that was true.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea
I like
has
this
already told
framing
us about
here.
you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Hello, Quicks. How's it going?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Good luck with the drawing. I'm sure you're drawing something absolutely amazing.
An invisible enemy? quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor.
What's that supposed to mean?
These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippets. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
New hint available.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Why does Dr. Tippets claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippets does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I think, yeah, congratulations, Quicks, on your 3 stream streak. I think that was not everyone had that feature, and I think, yeah, I think they've rolled it out for everyone. But congratulations, Quicks. I've always wanted that feature, but I never knew how to get it to work. But yeah, it's good to know if it's a thing now.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
None whatsoever.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Oh, you can rotate the camera when you're in that. Congratulations, Macaroni, on your 3 stream streak. So this is actually history. This is your moment to have a long ass streak. You know what I mean? If you keep it up, this could be the start of something special. You don't want me to rotate the camera? Come on.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
What redeems? Beatrice Potter. The streak redeem? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Tally, yeah. Respect.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
Nah, he's
You can
right.
call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Apparently, Grim.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
It's not the first time, yeah.
Defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
It's happened a few times. They're elf.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
I mean, someone has to protect the elves, don't they?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oh, maybe. Come on, I'm not sure. New investigation.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Can I buy a bed?
A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Milton shotgun. You know your weapons, buddy. Is this a 12 gauge autoloader?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse.
I guess so.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Here again.
The mirrors are rubbish.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
I think he's quite handsome still.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's
Joyce.
bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under.
The drugs
scars.
don't work. Also, a song by The Verve.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after you?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me.
Correct.
Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
I can mesmerize this guy, allegedly. Hello, Poke. I mean, I've streamed every day this week, apart from one. But I hope you're doing well.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Do you want a medical checkup?
Soldier,
Do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
I read that as bum injuries, Grim, which is probably true as well.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
I'm unbelievably offended.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I'm walking away because I'm so offended. Get his ass. Tempting.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps.
He would.
But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
I mean, I think it's possible, but then again, maybe my perspective isn't that good. Born as the expert. Tom Watts.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Have you seen anything about the new Pokemon game? Pokemon Legends Z-A. The guy is actually Irish. Yeah, that's what yeah, so my instincts were correct at least. This guy actually seems decent.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
I think the voice acting in general seems quite good in this game.
People are still in despair.
How could it be
GTH
otherwise?
despair.
The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
I'm not doing my best. Fred's not doing his best. Doing your best sounds rubbish to me.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
These are great names.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Good.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
No.
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking,
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here.
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What sort of question is this?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
He doesn't have the collar.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
It's locked.
Everyone thinks I'm mad just running around the hospital.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the
He looks great, Grim, yeah.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Second floor. I think it's like the last on the left, something like that.
Thank you, Nurse Crum.
I could have asked again there, but it's fine.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling
What do you think of this camera?
And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Everything's been spelled in British English. I've noticed that with words like honor and such, they use the letter U. So despite me picking English in brackets United States on the main menu, it seems to be British English. It's a bit of a confused game, isn't it?
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wood and nails, not flesh and bones.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl.
How
Treats
can
me
we
like
be
a
sure
book.
we're making a difference?
Never could keep anything from her.
Unfinished letter. Pembroke Hospital, 2 of November. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy. We'll go out of the hospital as soon as the doctor's fixed his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you are Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick, the big guy with a mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? Go see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors have fixed my arm, I... ... 2 of November, is that not how they did it back in the day? Back in like classic London. They don't mind me stealing stuff.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your
The
arrival,
22,
but I could
true.
not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
See, honor.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Louis Thoreau Strickland. He's from London, isn't he?
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
What, the bloke I am playing as?
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir.
Apparently so, yeah.
Don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
I haven't seen much evidence of that, but everyone's like, oh yeah, you're a great doctor. You're a proper good one.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better
See,
opportunity
everyone
to
loves
learn
that.
about blood transfusion.
Everyone thinks I'm the bee's knees, the dog's balls.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
I'll keep that in mind, Fredster. Thank you for that.
Do you need help with it?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Glazing is not a thing you get for your windows.
Please, could you tell me?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Someone's having a fun time.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you.
Well,
what we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Well, there we go. We've met someone who thinks I'm a load of wank.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
ethical choice.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
Is that what you want, Fredster? I mean, maybe there are mods for that sort of thing.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Ooh. That hurt a bit.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I hope this guy dies.
I'm all right.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
That definitely sounds like a compliment to me. That is a nice hat.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses.
Tony Mortimer?
That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start.
He is quite rude.
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
I don't think I've met her yet.
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I can't romance her yet, sadly.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Is that advice you're giving me, Macaroni?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Let's bother him again.
I'm okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
How
so painful.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
It's a possibility.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
It was worth a try.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Okay. It seems like the NPCs wander around quite a lot.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Her face doesn't look like it's been loaded in properly.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Thanks.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that
didn't
the
mean to do that.
epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Hello, NWS. Thank you. I hope you're doing well.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Small bottle. I like as soon as I open the door, I'm immediately knackered again. Yeah. I also thought that.
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Birmingham, 27th of October. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brum, things are not so good. It seems the flu is here again, and we have many new cases of infection in the neighbourhood. Do you remember Ms. Scheller, the old drinking hag from the 3rd floor? She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Gee, she would have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry, I did not take the time to quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of little Paul, mum, dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find time to write to my favourite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his Auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger, always driving me mad. And mum says you bring back some of those marvellous cakes the next times you come home. Times? Don't know about that. In your last letter, you told me that you thought about quitting your job at the Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit, and it's boring as a day without a shag. Oh, I have a new fiance, and no, I'm not a slut, you moral bitch, you. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you should stay in London and join that band you told me about. The Guard or Prison or something like that. Never heard of them, but if they're, like you say, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Just be sure to let others go in front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France, by leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I'm your affectionate sister, Lucy, Paul, Mum and Dad. The handwritten letter. Yeah. Don't know what that's about. Has there ever been a reason to live in Birmingham? Ever? Should we talk to the bloke outside again, just briefly? I'm curious to see if I've unlocked a new dialogue choice.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
No. Oh, here we go.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Hello, spaceman.
Goodbye, Milton.
Yes, yes I am. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you yet.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
What? A what? No, this is not the end.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see.
New blood and
Have you
directed.
ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of young blood would help out.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Ooh, a bat. I would love to see, the ability to become a bat in this game. Hopefully we can get to that.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
There again.
So you get XP for like
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
uncovering new objectives? Question mark. Maybe.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more.
Good camera.
I want to make things change.
From behind, if you take your glasses off, if you're wearing them, looks a bit like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex, Human Revolution, especially. You know, when you're in the kind of hub worlds and he's got the big jacket on. Kind of looks like that.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
The tiling's very nice. If we can find my office on the second floor, we can enter the backyard garden. I should probably find my office first, actually. I used hacksaw. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tibbetts. Status convalescence. Date of admission September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes: the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the... I don't know how to say these words. Cicatrice. What year is this? I think it's 1918. Something like that. Somewhere in that region. Tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain, like that Metal Gear Solid game with the same name, manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades. A bottle of cheap gin. I'm sure they won't mind if I just take that. I'll just swipe that.
I cannot enter.
Dr. Tibbetts, Dr. Strickland, and Dr. Ackroyd. Dr. Reed.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
I'm quite impressed.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Article on Ekans. Oh, Jesus. Well, you've made an excellent point there, Grim. Yeah. If they're trying to be all British, then they've ballsed that up, haven't they? Oh dear. I should uninstall this immediately. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits of a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Ekin, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed, in all caps. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly, it is almost as if he had vanished, just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I have noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Yeah. Supernatural speed merchant. Don't know, Spaceman. Don't know. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. Same vampire explained to me that this ability requires time to master and that the result could vary wildly from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, and it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave the blood. For blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. Famished. Vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. Why does this game does it? It does this. It sometimes pauses while I'm reading. The game was like, mate, you're so slow. What is that all about? When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around him, inside warm bodies, through walls, and on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, I could have so many medical applications. It almost beggars belief. I guess so, Fred, yeah.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
That is the most important thing, I think. We need to get water to this plant ASAP. I still haven't used a gun yet. Seems quite useful. That seems quite useful as well, though. I'm gonna upgrade this because it just seems good. The percentages are quite good for that. I don't know about these. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it, Buster. Do something mad for once in your life. Nearly bankrupted me though. Well, yeah, I've got 90 XP left. It's nothing. I am being mad, yeah. You need to, you first need to analyze the components you find to unlock new recipes. Oh, that's a nice noise, isn't it? Sorry, that's just loads of fun. Good sound effects.
Blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
I literally just had a rest.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
It's definitely not bad so far. It's hard to say. We're still... It's one of those ones. I think this game will probably be quite long. And, yeah, it's kind of hard to say how good it really is yet. Locked. I should probably check and see what this says. Second floor. Yeah. What? So that is the second floor up there? But I was told this was the second floor. No, I haven't. I don't have that. I know of it, but I haven't played it.
Not now. Please come back later. I'm busy right now.
The game is confused.
It's locked, all right.
Can I do the other thing instead? Enter the backyard garden. Let's give that a go. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? I guess I'm following the head. Backyard garden, yeah.
I cannot enter.
What a shame. Oh, it's this area again, with this bloke. Watery, sturdy blood sample. Yeah, this is basically Morbius, the video game. More watery, sturdy blood samples. There you go. That's another excellent username up for grabs if anyone wants to grab that. That's because you're young, Spaceman. You love that kind of stuff. You youngins love that kind of humor. Pretty stupid. I don't get it either. I am a doctor. I'm one of the best doctors of all time. My stamina's a bit crap. I'm looking for a lost wallet, apparently. Here it is. A photography? Not a photograph, but a photography. We've got a photography on our hands, folks. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Interesting. This is an interesting development. Photography in a wallet.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
I celebrate the guy's whole photography. Understandable, Fred, yeah. Don't blame you.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, probably Spaceman. Wow, I've unlocked all the things here.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see the city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
By the way, I noticed it says Nurse Hawkins here. That's not even like an English, translation thing. That's just bad. No excuse for that one.
Goodbye, Milton.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care at all. He's a total bumhead, that guy. I don't know where she is.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time.
I think she's one of the NPCs who kind of roams about, so I'm not totally sure.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. It's locked, alright. It's locked, alright. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, alright. It's locked. Yeah, I'm sure she'll turn up at some point.
Good evening, Nurse.
There she is.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I think I prefer it's locked, alright.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace.
More
I
piss?
disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Lara Croft's no is excellent. No. No. No.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No.
It is my
No.
definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon.
Nice rhymes.
Don't you see the futility of all this?
In your position, I would suggest a more elaborate defense. Cynicism will not save you.
This isn't cynicism, it's realism. You still need me, Dr. Reed, and you know it.
No.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Blimey. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
See, the people who quote-unquote try their best, they're usually rubbish. The people who don't try their best, they're usually the good ones.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Yeah, I think this looks like more like a 360 PS3 game. It's not, I don't think it's like terrible looking, but yeah, definitely it looks a bit dated for a game that came out in 2018. But yeah, I don't really care about that sort of thing, really. At least it runs well. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before you getting back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. He's not sleeping at all, that's a lie. I also gave orders to let you rest, but for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. What? I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke. My esteemed colleague, we shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Ekin in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Congratulations, Fredster. Well deserved, well deserved.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
He does look a bit wrecked, doesn't he? But still very handsome. Oh, I'm sure you've had a few Emmerdale marathons in your day.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Dingle wedding marathon, exactly.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
I am also absolutely smothered in blood, or smothered in blood.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Are you a Gale Platt fan, Cabal?
It's locked.
Spaceman is the biggest Gale Platt fan you can imagine. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Yeah, I think we read something similar to that. They have like the same posters repeated everywhere. Got some bullet and some shotgun shell. It's a healthy old morgue, don't worry. It's fine. We need to find some ferrous tartrate, some quinine, and some sodium hypochlorite. Wish me luck. It's been crap for a long time. Thank you, Fredster.
I cannot enter.
Good luck, Fredster. Please be careful with the tea, please. Oh, is this another stealth opportunity? Go on, go for it, go for it. Hit me, hit me, hit me, go. There you go, there's a parry.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
I got absolutely battered.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Let's switch weapons. Go back to this, and then offhand we'll try a gun. I have not tasted tonic water or arse, so I have no opinion on this subject.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Yeah, this is back-to-back games where you can use a scythe. Blimey. Oh no. Shillings.
It's locked, all right.
That's a surprise.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective.
Balls of Mars?
They do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
He did put a good, like, heavy emphasis on bull, didn't he? Oh, hello, Misty.
Vodka One Love.
Thank you very much for being subscribed for 34 years. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I do appreciate it. Very
These
kind.
skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, completely missed that. I should probably lock on. Probably a good idea. Oh. No, I don't like locking on because of that reason. It's very easy to change target without meaning to. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Rowan Atkinson. Something like that. We don't really know, I don't think. More shillings. Hello, Sushi Belts. How's it going? Very bold of you, Macaroni, to assume Grim would watch any Rowan Atkinson films.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked.
How many Johnny English films are there? I thought there only were 2. Office of Pembroke Hospital. By the way, I knew citizen investigations available. Yeah, I think there's only 2. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with left mouse button and then access your to your map to locate the area to explore. I've done one earlier, see? Samuel Connor, Caucasoids, male, 39, address unknown, fisherman, natural, fast progressing pneumonia by virus induced pulmonary consolidation, Spanish influenza, Dr. Corcoran Tibbets, nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, Dr. Corcoran Tibbets.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Wasn't Natalie Imbruglia in Johnny English?
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
New type of offhand weapon. You can absorb blood directly with that. Apparently. Just having a good old look around, make sure I've got everything that there is to be got. You feel me? Yeah. I've accidentally put a marker on the map again. Love it when that happens. And here's another boss battle. Wish me luck. Thank you, thank you. This is like... "20 times harder than Dark Souls, right?" The music's great in this game. lot of dodging going on. Got a little bit
Scowls can be so
hairy,
ferocious.
but we got there.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Don't do it. Don't drink the blood. Too close. Well, you have to make it entertaining to watch, right? Absolutely filled them in.
Hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Let me see if I can get rid of this stupid marker. I don't even know how I do this, but I do. No problem, Grim. Enjoy and good luck. Be safe. Oh, I can be hit during this. Good to know. No, I haven't streamed it. I don't know, I think that's pretty believable. I have played it though. A long time ago. Yeah. I finished it back in the day. Yeah, I remember liking it, but I prefer Dead Island, personally. This is taking a while. I think it's time to just relax for a bit. Check up the Gale Platt emergency group chat. Yeah, I do want to play Dead Island 2 at some point. Oh, there we go. That took a while. Don't know why it took so long. Yeah, it's chaos in there, isn't it, Spaceman? I mean, it's inevitable. You know all this like AI stuff where you're having like Tupac versus Big E and stuff in the WWF. I mean, it's inevitable, but you'll have like Gale Platt AI wrestling. I mean, that's common if it hasn't happened already. Sounds about right, Misty, yeah. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. Very good. Shh. I'll leave that for Illuminati sushi belt. Yeah, like GTA 5.
Oh my god!
Survey mission, 25th of October, from Guard of Freewen Command Post to East End Patrols. Object: Vampire activity. Hospital survey investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London, East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report directly back to us and we will decide what action should be taken. No, not really, Sushi Belt. If anything, your life is probably better. Is Phil Mitchell in this? I don't think so, but I think Grant is. There you go, a bit of a hive mind moment. Slightly. I would love if Ian Bale was in this. Yeah, I still haven't like fully figured out like what the crack is with this stuff, but it seems interesting. I wish there was just a general like a list of your current stuff available, but whatever. I mean, I guess this works well enough. Massive chip shop kingpin, that's right. No. You have enough components to craft a medicine treatment for fatigue. I've made 2 of them. How do you like those apples, huh? I could have made a serum for myself, but no. I'm a guy of the people, you know. Hmm. I don't know, he looks pretty sick. I haven't really used this yet, even though I bought it. This is quite important. Probably should increase my health as well. My stamina's a bit of an issue, actually. I'm tempted to upgrade that instead.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's quite a good way to find people.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Yeah, I guess so. Sushi does. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. A rat in the hospital.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
There you go. I did it. I did something good.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Will this shift never end? I will not let you down, my boy.
I did it. Are you proud of me?
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
What can you tell me about our...
This hospital works...
Can you be more...
Well, veterans.
We'll go for this later.
I'll see you later.
Oh. I'm always winning. Remember, Citizen's Blood will give you a massive XP boost. But I'm not doing that. I'm a good guy.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Yeah, same for a second. Or like
Fascinating,
something
is it
bad
not?
happens.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Snazzy music as well. But yeah, Jonathan looks fabulous. Don't know what to say.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Oh, we're like best mates now.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Anything worth stealing in here? There is. Don't mind me. Absolutely no problem, Fredster. Yeah, I'm probably going to go as well, actually. I think that's a good time for me to stop. It's coming up on 4 hours. Bloody hell. But yeah, I think I can just leave. Indeed, it was nice seeing you too, and I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, that's it, Macaroni. Just loving it. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, definitely not bad so far. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I would have loved this game if it was in Stoke, but instead they had to pick London, for goodness sake. So typical. But yeah. I guess I'm gonna go. Good night. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll hopefully be on again tomorrow. I guess. Question mark? Yeah, I should be on tomorrow. Really? Okay. Yeah, I need to find out more about Stoke. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone hanging out. I should be on again tomorrow with more of this, and yeah, it seems fun. It seems like a fairly decent game. Hopefully, it stays good and it doesn't become a bag of old shite later.